especially playing against a #2 seed of the caliber of Catherine Parenteau and Christian Alshon. It's going to be great.
0-0-2. Point.
Not the way you want to start. I'm curious to watch Campbell too. He's been no more of a single specialist, but has been playing better doubles lately.
Point.
I like the behind the back attempt. Kind of fun.
Well, better than nothing, but probably not the most effective strategy. Oof.
Point.
2 missed serve returns there from Phillips. Definitely some nerves probably for them, playing on grandstand court against players the caliber of Parenteau and Alshon. Tough enough assignment without giving them free points like that.
4-0-2. Point.
Alshon, one of the best poachers in the game with his size and wingspan.
Good leave there from Mr. Campbell. So good.
0-5-1. Zero 5-2.
Got a nice crowd here, building at St. George. As more and more fans pile in. St. George, Utah, not the biggest city around, but a real pickleball hotbed.
Yeah, it is. I am a local resident here to St. George, Utah. It's so fun having the tournament here, you know, and having so many folks come out, especially ones from up north.
Side out.
It's just great, and from all over.
Yeah, no, it's always well attended, and you know, get bigger crowds than some of the bigger cities do. Just
5-1-1.
been a great place. The Fall Brawl tournament, one of the best tournaments around. Carries a little long.
Five, 1-2.
That is 3 missed serve returns from Phillips. Parenteau and Alshon have 6 points, 3 of them on missed serve returns from Phillips.
Receiver, 6-1-2.
That gets a timeout. Grandstand court, a little bit different rules on timeouts and challenges. You get
6-1-2.
1 timeout per game instead of 2, and you get 1 free challenge instead of traditional 2 timeouts a game that you get on the courts where they do not have challenges available. Creates a little bit different strategy. Do you use a timeout early if you have a bad run, or do you try to save it?
1-6-1.
You can also do the fake timeout using your challenge sort of as a timeout if you really need it. Some big drives there from Campbell, but Parenteau handled it without a problem. Looks like maybe that Campbell and Phillips decided a go for it strategy.
1-6-2. Side out.
Everything going the right way for Parenteau and Alshon.
6-1-1. Point.
Yeah, great drive there from Alshon. He's got a great drive anyway, but that's a smart strategy to attack the stack being unwound.
7-1-1.
Attack the moving player.
Second serve.
Impressive point there. Catherine Parenteau did a really good job at getting up to that kitchen line.
7-1-2.
Campbell and Phillips, strong there.
I just need to string some points together, though.
Yep.
Side out.
Good side out there from Phillips and Campbell. See if they can
1-7-1.
find a way to generate some offense. Phillips keeps trying to go kind of inside out on her rolls. I'm not sure why she's trying to do that.
1-7-2.
A little bit tougher shot to hit that down the line.
Wow.
Yeah, there's some top-level defense there from Catherine Parenteau.
That was amazing.
That was pretty good. You'd think they were a number 2 seed or something, playing like that. Oh, caught her paddle.
Point.
She
Did it
tried
catch
to
her
duck.
paddle or did
Yeah.
it catch her braid?
I thought it caught the edge of her paddle. She's trying to duck out of the way. Just everything kind of going wrong here for Allie Phillips.
Point.
And another miss serve return.
Like you said earlier in our last match that we got to watch, I think, again, it's just important to make the balls you know you can make. Right? Hit your high percentage, get more balls back, get more balls in.
Yeah, there we see the more traditional cross-court roll duel between the women. Phillips is pretty frustrated at this point. Nothing quite going right. And
11-1, change ends.
holy cow, another miss serve return. And Dylan Chapini bringing you all the action.
Point.
Good opening rally there for Campbell and Phillips. See if they can turn it around. And for all those of you wondering out there, I'm sure the first thing that you're wondering about is what does Dylan's name mean in Italian? It means little champion. It is not a noodle, as I had guessed. It's little champion.
0-1-1.
So what's the Italian word for big champion? Come on. Do you not speak Italian?
Point.
She was consulting her, Dylan was consulting her Italian-American dictionary there, trying to look up what the word was for big champion.
Wow. Carson Campbell had a pretty big load up there for that backhand speed up. Even I recognized that one, and Christian was all over it. Great ball there from Allie Phillips. Doing a really good and consistent job at that point, keeping it low to Catherine and then pulling her out and just making that opening for herself. That was beautiful.
Point.
Man, Alshon, great job of digging himself out of that hole. We can definitely see, though, Dylan, one of the differences between these two teams, that Alshon and Parenteau are kind of down in a point. They do such a good job of staying in control, getting a ball that they can reset before they finally get a ball that they can handle and do something with.
Yeah.
Just don't give their opponents a whole lot to work with.
Their decision making is the next level.
Side out.
I was about to say they don't leave too many balls in the net either, and then Christian hits in the net, of course.
1-5-1.
Hey.
Point.
A little drive from the single specialist.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, showing off his single skills there.
That was beautiful. Great drive there from Carson Campbell.
2-5-1.
Whoa.
Second serve.
One great one, then one off the fence.
2-5-2. Side out.
Good point. Got a little switch on the side of Campbell and Phillips.
5-2-1.
Just unable to get that ball back.
Second serve.
I'm definitely seeing better flow
5-2-2.
from our 33 seed, 33 seed. Better flow, a little better energy from their side.
That was just short,
Point.
I believe.
Six, 2-2.
My
Side out.
goodness. Great answer from Carson Campbell. Oh my, that was amazing.
Case adjusted well to that ball off the net.
2-6-1. Second serve.
Phillips still having some trouble with some basic
2-6-2.
shots.
Side
Carried
out.
just long. Phillips giving it a
There's
long
no appeal,
look.
actually. You only challenge. 6-2-1.
Oh,
Second serve.
good try there from Alshon.
A little firefight there.
Really
6-2-2.
tough though when the ball, you're expecting it to come at you really hard, and then it hits the net, and you're on your heels and you have to get your momentum forward to try to get it. Oh, that defense from Parenteau. Yeah. Great example though, the Parenteau and Alshon being down in the point, but being able to stay in control.
Yeah.
Got themselves the net, but Campbell with a nice put away. Speed up. Oh, that hit the bar.
Yep. It's on the bar.
Should be a replay.
But what a great read from Alshon there, though.
That was a great shot.
6-1.
He had a winner, just unfortunately hit the bar for an automatic replay. Jason just didn't quite take his time on that.
Yeah, that one hitting the bar will not be a replay.
Yeah, he had a ton of time. He just rushed that ATP. You want to let the ball fall as far as you possibly can to get that kind of calf high, and he wants to hit it probably ankle high.
Point.
There we go. Again, I'm really liking the energy on the far side of the court.
Side out.
There is something about playing against a higher seed, especially a #2 seed, where you have something to prove. There's less pressure on you there, and it's just try to play your best and have fun.
Second serve. Six, 3-2.
Now, one thing that's changed in game 2, Dylan, is Allie Phillips is getting her serve returns in. I mean, it's a small thing, but she gave away 5 points in that first game. If she'd given away 5 more in this game, it'd be over.
It's so true. Also, missing a shot like that is just defeating, and I think can affect the rest of your play throughout the game.
Parenteau set herself up so well there.
Yeah, some great rolls from the ladies coming across court. I like that pull from Parenteau, though.
3-7-1. Second serve.
Long. Again,
3-7-2.
too many simple giveaways. Phillips and Campbell.
Side out.
Now there's a good example. When Parenteau was kind of fooled on that serve, you could see she was fooled on the bounce. Still made it just a simple
7-3-1.
block return, kept the point going. She's not going to give it away with a missed serve return.
Point. Timeout receiver, 8-3-1.
Get a timeout from Phillips and Campbell, down 8-3. I mean, when you're sometimes you got to admit you're just kind of outclassed at the traditional game. And when you're facing that, it's like when people played Colin and Ben Johns, you know, a year ago or so. A lot of times you're just outclassed playing traditional pickleball, so you got to come out and play the controlled chaos game.
Yeah.
Just do unexpected speed ups, drive the ball on, try to win with power and throw your opponents off a little bit.
10-3-1.
Get a match point here. Look at that defense from Parenteau. That's ridiculous.
Serve, match point.
Gets us match point number 2. That one just long. Questioning. And might as well use your challenge.